Are you a professional in the corporate world who sometimes feels stuck? He has reached a dead end in their career? So let me tell you that you are not alone. A lot of people spend their time focusing in one area, only to later realize that they could have done so much more if they would have only expanded their horizons. Hi friends, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video we will be talking about why having a diverse range of experience within is far more valuable than only focusing in one area. So given the dynamic world that we are currently living in, we are seeing new developments taking place by the hour. And the same goes for our professional fields. Just to give you an example of finance, if you were to compare it with almost 10 years ago, people only thought that the only thing people in finance were doing was closing the books at the end of the month. But today that reality is far from it. People in finance are now doing planning, analytics, as well as involved with operations, which shows that having a diverse range of experience is far more valuable in finance right now as compared to being a master of one area only. I was recently watching one of the podcasts of Ali Abdal's deep dive episode in which he was having a discussion with Bobby Seeker where they discussed the same concept of being generalist versus a specialist. And even from their discussion, it was clear that having a diverse experience is far more valuable. So the question now a lot of people would be asking is, how can they diversify their experience once they have started their career or they have taken upon a degree? So from my own personal experience, your academic background does not matter in the field that you want to work in. If you were to look at the example of the Big Four in the UK, someone who has a bachelor's in music can still go and do audits as long as they take the right apprenticeship and training. Also, my number one advice to people who are early on in their careers and just starting off, try as many experiences as you can. Try to gain as many diverse experiences as you can. Try to aim for internship from different industries and different departments during your degree so that you know what each field has to offer and then find out that what is the best one for you. Through this diverse experience, you will also realize the majority of skills from one field are always transferable to the other, unless we're talking about specialization fields like medicine and engineering. But when it comes to finance, as well as any other operations within an organizations, almost 80% of the skills are transferable. Coming back to the example of finance department, if you were to look at the evolution of finance and the way it is taking place, so you will notice that a lot of focus is now being placed on data and analytics within finance. Understanding of the financial is considered an underrated skill when you're talking to people outside of finance. So let's say if you are someone who's working in sales and marketing, but you also have an idea how the financials of the company are being formed and what the P&L would look like at the end once all the cost has been captured. This is something that will be highly appreciated by all employers. Plus, when you're talking to people from outside of your department, you will know what they're talking about and each one of you can understand each other and each one of you can make sense of what the other is trying to get at. And you can only gain this experience once you have worked in multiple departments within an organization or outside your organization. And if you are someone who has not gotten the opportunity to work in a different department outside of your own, the other way that you can work on this is by developing your skills through training and development, trying to work on soft skills like communication and public speaking. Or if you are someone who's looking to become a leader in the future, the best skill that you can look for is storytelling and data visualization. And you can get an in-depth idea of what are the highly valuable skills right now by looking at reports of companies like McKinsey and EY and PwC that highlight that what are the trends that people should be following right now if they want to grow their career. So if you are someone who is trying to develop their skills, so if you are someone who's feeling stuck at their current role, try diversifying and working in different departments, and I'm pretty sure that you'll find it highly valuable. And if you like the video so far, don't forget to let me know in the comment section below. Also, you can check out my video on top 3 LinkedIn strategies right here. And if you enjoyed the content, don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.